Okay, and we're back, and as you can see, May is the smallest, or I should say the youngest cat. She's not really small, your baby, is eating the ridiculous amount of food that I put in there. This old version, bringing around the side right here, has a ramp that they released for it, because originally when they released this device and it sat flat, the food would get stuck in the hopper. It would get stuck up here and it would just jam, and it says your cat's not fed, and it was ridiculous. It happened way too often, and especially with this little coarse smaller food that the cats eat, it got stuck all the time. So they released this ramp for free. I didn't have to pay anything, any shipping or for the ramp itself, because they realized it was a bit of a design, I don't want to say flaw, but it was a little bit of something they had to think about for the redesign. And this is the 1.0 version, so they fixed all that for the 2.0. Apparently, I don't have it yet, but that's what they say. Right here's the hopper. It comes with these clips on both sides that locks it down so you can keep the animals from getting in there. It also turns when you could take it off, and it's dishwasher safe, and you can clean just the hopper and just the bowl. This actual metal part of it comes off to be able to wash for it. I usually wash it by hand, but it is dishwasher safe. But yeah, both of those come off, and you can look at that food, it's ridiculous. And you can wash them in the dishwasher. Like I said, the ramp is separate, and it can come off too if you got to wipe it down for any reason or anything like that. We have this button right here that disconnects the bowl, and because it's on the ramp, it's kind of locked down, but it disconnects the bowl from this, and this whole metal piece comes out, and the bowl right here is the actual connected portion of the Petnet Feeder. So your bowl connects to the internet, and then the bowl has a physical connection to the hopper and the feeder mount, so that you can be able to feed them manually and of course have their food. But the bowl is the actual Wi-Fi connection, and you set that up with your phone. It's so easy to set up. There's lights right here that will light up, and it will tell you when it's red. For me, when I first connected mine, I had to reset it and then connect it again. And also, when you're connecting it, it uses the screen to blast light to connect it. Many devices use that. I'm not sure the terminology for it, but it uses that kind of tech to connect to this actual device, so you can set up the Wi-Fi for it. So you got to make sure that your screen is turned on high for the actual brightness, to make sure it connects, because I had a problem with it because I only had half brightness, but when I turned it up, I had no problem connecting. It took 5 minutes to take this out of the box and plug it in and hook it up. It was perfect, and this was covered in some beautiful plastic, it's stainless steel right here, and we have Jinx right here looking at me playing with the bowl because she thinks I'm trying to steal her food, I guess. And also it's a ridiculous amount of food. But yeah, it connects it easily. And then right here we have, this is where the button is to manually feed. And when you push it, you can see it manually feeds. And that's about the amount that you'll get. And it gives you that amount over the time. To get to this amount, which is like a cup and a half. Well, a little bit less because Chloe was in here eating, but about that much. And like I said, the hopper separately, and I believe the new hopper is just a little bit smaller. I'm not sure, but this hopper holds so much. I think it holds like 10 pounds of food or something like that. It holds a lot, so this lasts a long time. Even with the 3 cats eating out of it right now, like you saw on the app, it's about 86% still full, and they eat about 6 to 7 meals a day. So it can last a long time if you're out on a trip and you have this feeder and you have your little robot for your cats. Depending on how many cats you have, this is great, and you can have people come over and check. And we have our food right next to our feeders. We got 2 feeders. This is an older one. This is not connected, but it's got automatic feeding capabilities, so we don't have to worry about with both of these feeders, we don't have to worry about the cats eating if we go out of town. If you want have someone come and check on them and refill the hoppers, it's so easy. This one comes up right here easily, and this one has these 2 latches, which I can't get to because Jinx is on the feeder, but it has those 2 latches to easily take it off. And we got these and the food right next to it. We also got the same type of container for the litter, so like literally all people have to do is just fill back up to the line for that one. But it's a great device. And we also have our water fountain, so like literally they take a cup of water and pour it in here and let it seep until it almost overflows, to make sure the cats have water all the time. And you have latches to change the filters, but the filters don't have to be changed for a while. So, and it has this lovely flower that has a little fountain right there. But it's a great device, and I would recommend, especially right now. They're sending out coupons for getting some money off of it, and even with it not getting money off of it, $150 for a feeder, which you don't have to do any other work. Like, I love this cat corner because we can enjoy our cats and we don't have to worry about feeding them regularly, manually, except for when we get them wet food. And we don't have to worry about changing the litter boxes. We just are able to love on them and enjoy them. So I would say definitely 2 thumbs up to the Petnet IO. I've had it for a couple of years right now. Like I said, I'm working on getting a 2.0 version. So we'll have 3 feeders for the cats. But it is a great investment. And I would say that Jinx especially loves it, you know. But yeah, and she's gonna say bye-bye. And we will talk to you guys later, and we'll be coming with all sorts of tech videos. For the beginning, I'm focusing on the cat stuff. The next video will be upgrading the Litter Robot 3 Open Air and making it a connect, so both are connected. But and then also another video for the 2.0 when it comes out, a full review on that one. The look, the feel, the app integration, everything for it, and how the cats like it. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye, YouTube.